What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode, GH. Today episode, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little spicy today. It was a bit, a little spice to a little kick. Like somebody put a little cayenne pepper on this episode today. I ain't gonna lie to you, Kate's is a son of a bitch. Like that is so low. That is lower than low. Like that's lower than a damn low rider. Like how the hell you gonna show up at somebody's house talking about, I'm taking you to the station for more questions. You do realize that they are going to a child's funeral, a baby's funeral, and you gonna pull this bullshit? That is low. Like even for him, that's low. Like I get that he's obsessed with Sonny, he want to take him down, but damn, you ain't got no filter. You want to take him down that bad that you got to harass his family members on a sad day like this? Like, really? This is what I'm talking about. They really do need to make a fucking complaint. He's abusing the hell out of his authority. He's harassing them. They need to talk to somebody about that because that is crazy. If I was Alexis, I wouldn't let that continue. And then talking about, well, if Christina don't go down to the station, I'm going to take all of y'all in. For what? Oh, but I wish you would. See, this is why they couldn't have me as a character in the show. Because I would look him up and down and say, oh, you in what fucking army? Because I wish you would take me up out of here. For what? You ain't got no grounds to take me out of nowhere. And I ain't got to go with you. And I love how Alexis let him know. You need to learn the law. Because he do. You're an agent. You're not an attorney. You don't have carte blanche to just do whatever the hell you want to do. You can't just roll up at people's house and expect them to go with you whenever you want them to. It don't go down like that. And thank God Alexis was there to let him know. Get the hell on. You ain't nobody going nowhere with you today. If you want Christina to go down there and answer some questions, you need to make an official appointment like the court order says that you need to do. Follow the court order. Like, I would call the judge immediately and let the judge know about this because that could easily be a contempt of court. Like, you're not following the court order. Ava need to get out from under him. Like, she really do need to play him. I understand she feel like she cornered and she got to go with whatever he said. No, fuck that. Because I feel like if she keep doing what he want her to do, she going to go down right along with him. Because trust me, Kate's ain't long for this world. He going out one of two ways. Either he going to get got or his badge is about to go and he going to be brought up on charges. Either way, I wouldn't want to be caught next to him when he do go down. Because I'd be damned if I go down too. Absolutely not. Ava need to formulate a plan to get rid of that fool. Like, do something to save yourself at this point because her throwing in with him is a horrible idea. Like, no. That man is just going lower and lower by the minute. Jocelyn. Who the hell does this girl think she is? Like, my thing is, I don't give a damn if she got a problem with Ava because I ain't going to sit here and say she ain't got a reason to not like her. She ain't got to like Ava. That's my thing. But you ain't got no cause to come into that woman's place of business and putting her down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in her place of business. If you got a problem with Ava, then don't come to the gallery. I don't care if your best friend works there or not. You should have met Trina at the funeral or just let Trina know, hey, I'm going to send a car to come get you or something like that. But you should have just never walked your ass up in that gallery if you got a problem with her other friend. Because, yes, Ava is her friend, too. Jocelyn wants to be put on a pedestal. She want to be up here. Oh, you can't compare our friendships. Ain't nobody comparing y'all level of friendship. It's just the fact that that's her friend, too. You're comparing, not Trina. You are. And I love how Trina had backbone because I ain't like how the writing was for Trina for the last few months. But I'm glad they gave Trina some backbone because I love how Trina gave it right back to Jocelyn. Like, how you going to sit there and critique her standing up for Ava when you've looked the other way for other people your damn self? Like, her mother is squeaky clean. Please, Carly ain't squeaky clean. Michael ain't squeaky clean. Jason ain't squeaky clean. But she stood up for their asses, though, when they did something. She tried to justify the shit. Even before her and Sonny weren't out, she justified everything Sonny would do. But yet, when it comes down to Trina standing up for Ava, well, I don't even see how you're friends with her. Shut up, Jocelyn. Be quiet. Be quiet, because you don't even know what happened in that room, first of all. And don't get me wrong, I know Ava's reputation precedes her. Like, people, as soon as you hear the name Ava Jerome, everybody know Ava history. So naturally, something go down, you automatically gonna think Ava was guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? Without actually knowing what happened. And people, they have a preconceived notion of her because of her history. So I can see why she's guilty before proven innocent, basically. I see why people would think that, but at the end of the day, again, you're in her place of business. You don't like her, stay the hell out of there. And that little idle ass threat that she gave, that little fake ass threat that she tried to give Ava. Oh, if it was me in that room, I wouldn't have been the one going out the window. When I tell you Ava's facial expression had me laughing my ass off, Ava, I could tell she really wanted to laugh. I could tell she was holding back a major laugh. Because let's be for real, Jocelyn ain't in the same ballpark as her. They ain't on the same page. They ain't reading from the same book. Jocelyn can't handle Ava. Let's be for real about that. She can't. Honestly, I really don't see why Jocelyn and Trina are even friends. I really don't see why. Because I noticed a major difference in the friendships today. Like, Ava didn't really want to talk about what's going on with the feds with Trina, but she broke down and did tell her some things about what's going on. Like how the feds are making her do this and they're, all this type of stuff that's going on. Jocelyn never tells Trina what's going on in her life. Even the simplest of things, like what's going on with her and Dex. She don't even talk about that. Even though Lord knows I don't want her to, but still, how is that your friend, but she don't know what's going on in your life, but you always want to know what's going on in hers? I love that Ava and Trina don't have that type of relationship. They tell each other stuff. They confide in each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the major contrast of the relationships, and I picked that up today. Like I just feel like Jocelyn and Trina's friendship has ran its course. It's been run its course a long time ago. I really don't see how they're friends. I honestly, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like Jocelyn, she's just annoying. Trina really trying to stick by Ava, but she lays down the law with Ava, like, you need to be honest with me. And I love how Ava is predominantly honest with her. She's as honest as she can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sometimes you got to keep a little something, you know what I mean? You can't tell everybody every little thing, but she's as honest as she can be with Trina, Because I think Ava genuinely values Trina's friendship. She don't ever want to lie to her. She don't ever want to let her down, and it's hard for her. So I think that's a friendship that, Ava really values. So anyway, moving on from that. That was such a heartbreaking scene with TJ and his family. It was a heartbreaker, but it was a beautiful scene. Like, I feel like all the actors and actresses did their thing in that scene. It was so good to see Marshall back up here. Good thing he made it to the funeral. He could make it. I love how TJ and Molly decided to name the baby Irene after Curtis's mother. I thought that was beautiful. And I love how when Stella heard that, she just went to the hallway real quick to break down because she didn't want to break down in front of TJ. And I love how she did that. She took her moment to cry, because it was such a beautiful moment. I thought that was beautiful. Irene Marie. That's a cute name. You know what I'm saying? I love how they wanted to honor Curtis's mother. That was really beautiful. And like I said, I just love how TJ has that support. You got everybody surrounding him. He got a good family that supports him because he needs it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad everybody could be there for him. Alexis is pissing me off because she basically told Christina, oh, Molly and TJ can never know about that document. This heifer had a document drafted, basically planning on filing a petition of custody for the baby. And Alexis is trying to hide it. Oh, they could never find out about it. Da 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 da. I'm like, Alexis, what are you doing? You're supposed to stay out of this. You're supposed to be Switzerland. Like, and I'm so glad Molly found that paper. I'm glad Molly found it. So she could go to hell off on Christina and Alexis. I'm glad she found it. Good for her. I ain't feel bad for Christina when she found out what they named the baby. Oh, that's not the name I would have named her. Who cares what you would have named her? Who cares? Who gives a rat's patootie what you would have named the child? I'm glad you didn't have an opportunity to name the baby and they did. Get over it. Get over it. That's the baby's name. That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. Sit your ass down somewhere. I hope Molly slapped the taste out of her mouth. I do. I hope she do. And I'm glad when Alexis made that phone call, I already know who she was calling. She was calling Rick, talking about, oh, you're needed here for once. Alexis, shut your ass up. Rick is needed every day. Because let's be for real, even though Rick don't play an active role in Molly's life like that, he can't be that much horrible parent than Alexis. Because Lord knows Alexis ain't winning Mother of the Year. So anyway, moving on from that. I freaking love the not Ava, but Anna and Jason scenes. I loved it. I was here for it every second of it. Where the hell is Scott though? Because they talking about he disappeared or whatever. I'm like, where the hell is he? Because Jason was like, I don't know where the hell he at. I mean, I can't tell if Jason telling the truth or he lying. Because I'm like, you sure you don't know where that man at? You sure you ain't got him stashed? Because he done got the pharmacist stashed on Sunny Island. So where the hell is Scott? Because it's unusual for Scott to be MIA like this, especially on purpose. That don't sound like Scott. Because you got your number one client blowing your phone up and you're not going to answer the money. That's what's paying your bills. And you're not going to answer. That's unlike him to not to answer a money call. So I'm confused. Like, where is Scott? So yeah, I love that scene between Anna and Jason. They was reading the fuck out of each other, but Jason read the shit out of Anna though. Oh, he read her. Because Anna is a hypocrite. She's sitting there talking about, oh, you could start a new life. You don't have to go back to work for Sonny. Don't get me wrong. Everything Anna said was so true. Jason don't have to go back to work for Sonny. I just feel like it was the right message, wrong messenger. Anna's in no position to judge him or criticize any choices that he made or he continues to make. Because look at the choices that she's making. That's why I'm glad Jason got up and let her have it. At the end of the day, who are you? You talking about compromises and all this, you compromising yourself. Lady, you compromise yourself time after time after time. And Jason let her know you compromising yourself right damn now. Who are you to tell somebody to be better? You ain't better. Look what you doing. Look at what you doing. And I'm glad he gave it to her. I'm glad he gave it right back to her. She ain't in no position to judge him. If Jason want to go back to work for Sonny, that's his little fucking dumb business. That's on him. He a grown man. You know what I'm saying? He know he could start over right now. He got the opportunity. He knows all of this. And if he chooses to make that choice, he chooses to go back to work for Sonny, that's on him. That is on him. That is on that man. You know what I'm saying? That's on him. Anna just shouldn't be police commissioner. Because I'm tired of her with her little threat. Oh, I'm going to take Sonny down. And I just hope that you're not standing next to him when I do. Ma'am, you had an opportunity months ago to take him down. Granted, I'm pretty sure Sonny probably wouldn't have spent years in prison behind the decks beating, but he would have got something. You had evidence this time. You had a witness. You had a witness statement. You had all of that. And you chose to look the other way, so that's on you. I'm tired of her making them little idle threats to take Sonny down. Because if you really wanted to take him down, you would have taken him down. And you walked away from that. That's on you. She need to step her ass down as police commissioner. Because at this point, I feel like her and Sonny's at a point now, I think with Anna, by the way he was talking to her and stuff, especially when they were talking about Valentine switching his meds and whatnot, I think they're at a point where Sonny tolerates her at this point because of Robin. I think he kind of sees Anna now as an enemy instead of a friend. I think he still has some respect for her because of Robin. I think he tolerates her because of Robin. Other than that, that friendship that they once had, oh, that's dead. I can see it in Sonny's eyes. It's dead. He don't see her as nothing more than a fucking enemy at this point. I wonder what Sonny gonna do with Ava though, because him popping up at the gallery talking about, oh, I ain't here to kill you, I'm here to save you. So my guess is he gonna offer her some type of deal. He gonna offer her something because he already know at this point he need Jagger out of his life, and maybe Ava could be an ally in that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could come to some type of terms. Ava gonna have to take whatever lifeline she could get at this point, because her joining in with Jagger, that ain't gonna work. Because I definitely agree with Trina. Like, time is running out for Ava. She need to make moves to protect herself and to get out of this mess that she's in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to make moves. So you're going to have to take whatever somebody giving you that's beneficial. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do something. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.